let's get in a management interaction going. Thomas Cook is buying the foreign exchange and travel services companies of Tata Capital, or the stake thereof. Madhavan Menon, Chairman and Managing Director of Thomas Cook, joins us right now on the phone line from Mumbai to talk about, to give us further details. Good having you, Mr. Menon. Thanks so much for joining in. What's the rationale here? Is this realignment of segments within the Tata Group, or is there something more to this?
Okay, good afternoon, Darshan. First of all, let me just advise you that Mahesh Iyer, CEO of Thomas Cook, is also with me. We both will answer the questions. I think our understanding is that Tata Capital believed that both the foreign exchange business as well as the travel services did not fit into their core activity, and therefore they decided to divest those two properties. So it is as a part of that exercise that they approached us and asked us if we were interested. And we saw this as an opportunity from a variety of reasons. First of all, the distribution that they bring to the table, the relationships across corporates, both Tata and Tata Group as well as non-Tata Group. And we thought this would be an adequate opportunity to strengthen our distribution as well as supplement our existing corporate travel businesses, which exist both at Thomas Cook as well as SOTC.
Is this a large one? Either Madhavan Menon or Manoj, is this a large acquisition? Can you give some details of the proposed value and by when would it be consummated?
Well, you know, it's not large in the sense of if you look at it from a monetary value, but the reality is that it gives us wider distribution in the corporate space, and I think that is the important part. We already service the Tata Group. This will only enhance our relationships within the Tata Group, and I must add that our relationship with the Tata Group goes back many years. I'll ask Mahesh to add this.
So in specific to your question saying, is this a large acquisition? It's strategic in that sense that it gives us the network that we can go out and reach out to. More importantly, allows us to penetrate the Tata businesses a lot more than we currently do. And clearly the opportunity, because these are two businesses that we already run as part of our enterprise, and we will further strengthen our foothold in this business.
Okay, so last couple of questions maybe. One is, how large would, as a result of this acquisition, what would be the consolidated foreign exchange business or foreign exchange business happen for Thomas Cook, and its contribution in percentage terms to the overall Thomas Cook top line?
So, you see, currently the Thomas Cook top line sales is roughly about $3.5 billion. This acquisition will add another $300 million to that top line sales in terms of foreign exchange. In terms of the travel services business, this will add close to about $50 million to the top line.
Any thoughts on listing this at some point of time later? I hear a lot of NBFCs talking about separating out their foreign exchange business and trying to list it separately. The valuations seem to be good. Any thoughts out there?
No, Darshan, we will not do any such thing. Thomas Cook is already a listed company, and we are an integrated travel services provider, Darshan. It's very core to the offering that we bring to the holiday and the corporate travel customers. So this is intrinsic to the services that we provide to the traveler.
This is Niraj, of course. By the way, I know Darshan, my head of research, would have spoken to you earlier, but never mind that. I think Pradeep, my colleague, has one more question as well.
Yeah, Mr. Menon, we heard you were interested in buying 26% stake in Tourism Finance Corporation as well, that IFCI is trying to sell. Any progress on that front?
No, those are totally unsubstantiated. We are not in any discussions to acquire any stake in TFCI.
You won't be bidding if there is a bidding process?
No, at this point of time, we have no intention of participating in the process.
But this is an interesting deal, and we wish you all the best with this one and more as well. Mr. Menon as well as Manoj, thank you so much, gentlemen, for taking the time out and being with us today.
Thank you.